Uh, Hello. I got a haircut. I don't know if I look good on camera. I just did a face mask and washed it off and it hurts. My skin might be pretty red. Um, that hurts, man. But my skin's so soft and I got a lot of gunk off my nose and a couple other areas. But the Q&A, whoa. So I purposely didn't make a video for like a hot minute because I wanted to get as many comments as I could, because it's fun talking to y'all and you guys actually interacting with me, besides that was a good video, and then I say yeah, thanks. Yeah, sometimes I've been pretty blunt in my comments lately. I think it's because I'm trying to be safer. So there's that. Oh yeah. So I just messed around with the settings on the camera. So normally it's kind of it's already in auto, right? So it's kind of blue on video, I noticed. So this one should be more accurate to the actual lighting. It's a bit brighter than usual, I'm pretty sure, on camera. And a bit more orangey, yellowy, but it's this is what it's supposed to look like for the most part. I think I don't know what I look like on camera, or how it looks when I sit here. But on to the questions. So there's some from the YouTube video because most people get it that way, and then there's some from my little community post thingy. But actually, there's one thing before I get into the Q&A and stuff. So I have a coffee. It's like that little, KOFI. I think that's how you spell it. Well, I have that. I don't think I ever mentioned. I mean, no, I did mention it. I think. I think I mentioned it once, and I didn't. I low-key forgot to bring it up in the videos past that. But I have that, and I got my first. Okay, well, not my first. Well, I guess it was my first commission. So you can get one of my badly drawn doodles. At first, it was gonna be really bad, really bad. But I actually enjoy doing commissions. This person, I don't know if they want to be said, but they sent me $40, which they didn't have to, because the minimum price is $3. You're probably thinking, wow, that's pretty expensive for a crappy doodle. Well, you gotta remember. So how it works, right? Kofi, I think, takes a cut, and then it gets sent to my PayPal instantly, which I don't know if I can turn that off, but that also takes a cut. So I think I lost. I don't know if it's different if it's just $3, but from the $40 I lost, I think, $1.83. I don't know if it's like that if someone just sends me directly just $3, but they take a cut, and I need money. So yeah, that kind of sucks to say, That's hey, I know it's kind of a little expensive, but I need the cash. It kind of sucks that I have to say that, because I mean, that's what it is. But I did start it up. 90% was just cause, and I thought it was fun and cool, and I've seen other people do it, and I was like, wow, that's super cool. Just don't buy my stuff a lot, because then I have to pay taxes, and I don't know how to do that. um, yeah, I don't know how to do that, and my parents never taught me. So, but yeah, someone sent me $40, and you know they left a really nice message and wished me the best. So, what I did first was I used those $40 right away. And you're probably thinking, what the fuck? That's crazy. Well, it's because I want to get these two. Well, one's a manga, right? That I thought was like so weird. It's like from 2006, and I think it's called Private School. There's only one volume from what I can find online, and it's like it's a manga, but the art style is like this comic book style, and I don't know the premise, but the reason why I wanted to pick it up was because on the picture on the listing on eBay, there was this there's like this buff white dude. It looks like it's supposed to be like to simulate like an action scene, like an action movie, and he's punching I don't know how to say his name, but it's that guy that we were like technically in war in Iraq, I think. That guy. And this manga came out in 2006, so I don't know what you want me to tell you, but he screams, "I'm American," and like he's punching him, and I thought that was like so weird, and I didn't expect that, so I was like, there's only one volume. Let me see what this is about. And it's called Private School, so it's like, I think it takes place during an American school. Makes sense, I guess. But I thought that was really interesting, and I really do want to talk about it. And then the next one I got was, I think, I'm forgetting the first name, but I think it's Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I remember watching videos on it like a long time ago, and I was like, this is so cool. He's the guy who made Invader Zim. And this was like right before Invader Zim. I want to read this. And I actually wanted to buy it to like support and stuff like that, because that's just how I am. Unless it's like I literally cannot get my hands on it, or there's no official translation. That's the only time I would like pirate. Unless it's like I really like the story. But don't pirate. Don't pirate. But don't do that. Wink. But do it in moderation. Please support your local artists and authors. Why did I say local? Just support them, man, if you really enjoy it. That's how I go about it. But pretty much, I want to do a video on that and my thoughts about it, because I really like it, and it looks really cool, and kind of sucks that that was like pretty expensive. It's like the collector's edition, not the okay. So there's the comics, which is like I think 1 through 7. Like the thin little, thin little ones, and then there's all of them together, which is like the collector's thing. It's like a hard paperback, pretty much, like an actual big comic book. And there's like a bunch of, from what I've seen, like 2 pages. There's like just a bunch of text sometimes. I think of just like talking about the comic and his thoughts during it. I forgot why he made it. I think it had to do with something about like the art industry or something like that. I forgot, but it was really interesting. That's all I remember. So I want to read it, watch some videos on it, and then I'll give you my thoughts. And yeah, and I'll put some effort into that video. I also saw on eBay, while I was trying to find the cheapest price I can, that someone is selling, I think like it was like the 5th one ever sold, and he actually like did like drawings on them. Well, not on them. He got like a big piece of paper, like cardboard paper, it seems like, and he drew on them. You should look it up. It's pretty cool. Them drawings are cool. I mean, there's only that one from what I can see, but that was cool. But yeah. Oh my god, I just got sidetracked. Ko-fi. I used the $40 for that. That's gonna go back for my entertainment and my enjoyment, and it's gonna go back for y'all, cause everything I get, I wanna actually like use it, talk about it, and then give it back to y'all, and I give you my thoughts, and yeah, so. But coffee, yeah, I do commissions. The minimum price is $3. That's how much they cost. Give me a reference image. I'm allowed to say no. I would really like a reference image because I'm really bad from just imaginings. For the love of God, give me a reference image. I'm not that good. But there is a like. I'll put it somewhere here. Of the drawing, maybe. Yeah, I'll put the drawing somewhere here. I don't know, but I did that. Wherever I put it, there. I don't think there's enough space. But I did that drawing, and they seem to really enjoy it. You do not have to give me $40 though. But I mean, it like I don't know how to explain this. Cause like maybe some of y'all might be like, you seem pretty ungrateful for $40. No, I am very grateful. I have a like when it's something really big or like really important to me, I have a very hard time expressing that, like my enjoyment. Cause a good example is when my uncle got me a PS5. I think it was like the year after it came out, and it was during Christmas. And I just stood there and I was like I didn't know how to react. I really couldn't. But like whoever you are, if you are watching this video, thank you. I really mean it. I don't tell anyone this, but I cried. Cause it made me feel like I had worth. Stuff, and it made me really happy to obviously draw and do it for someone. Obviously, most of my drawings that I do are for people I care about, but it is nice once in a while to just get out my little comfort zone and draw something completely new, draw something that someone else likes, and I don't know how to express it, and I feel like crying, but just thank you. And if you do buy something, or if you don't want to, for some God knows why reason you don't want to, thank you. Just thank you. I really mean it. And I really appreciate it. Most of the money will go towards back to the channel. Whatever is left is for food, stuff like that. Maybe clothing, because that was the original intent. One for just fun, and also to keep me alive. I lost, I think, like 6 pounds. I am very light. I like under here, bro. Like if I stand up straight and like breathe in a little, it does not look good. But that's not to like guilt trip you or anything. You don't have to give me money, but it really helps. So let me stop going onto this tangent. I'll maybe put like a time where you can well, no, I guess I can't do that now because that would be at the start. So how would people know to skip it if I'm saying it at the end? But Q&A, whoa, Q&A. Okay. First question by Mean899. I'm not gonna say all the names. I am really bad with names. This one's easy. They ask, do you still do art? Yeah. And if you do, can you please make a video on showing it? Sure, bud. I'm sorry. I saw your old video. You spelled video wrong. That's kind of mean. Where you showed your art, but can you make another one? I really like your art. I have a hard time believing that people like my art. Yeah, I still don't think anyone likes my art, and that's just how I am. That's just how I am. Okay. They have a goldfish profile picture. Well, it looked like goldfish and I think rice. They have a couple questions. If you could go back to a certain time and place, what would it be and why? That's a hard one. If it's for like shits and gigs, for shits and gigs, probably like 1970. Why? I don't know. It just sounds nice. It just sounds nice. No, actually, that's a lie. I would like to go back to like, I would say like, I guess when I was born, so like 2005, and like be who I am now, right? Obviously, and like take on all the media I can that I couldn't when I was, born. I feel like that would be cool because a lot of cool stuff came out, and a lot of cool stuff finished in 2005. So I would like to see what that's all about. Okay, what person you used? Oh, I'm gonna read it how it is. What person you used to be, and why you're changed? I used to be, and some people still think I am. I guess like real life, like how I actually am when I was younger. I was annoying, to say the like really young. I'd say like 5th grade is when no, not even. I want to say after like 2nd grade, I started to be all shy and like relaxed. But before that, I was kind of a dickhead. Not really. More like I was just annoying. Even when I was growing up, I was still pretty annoying, just not how I used to be. Excuse me. And why I changed? I mean, that's like a, I don't know how to explain that. I guess just it's a lot. It's a lot. I'd say senior year to like then to now is like the best version of me. Maybe like halfway through senior year. Halfway through senior year to now, yeah, it's like best version of me. I would say. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am not. But I changed mostly because, or like how I started to make progress. It's just through the people I met, and like relationships and stuff like that. I'm really bad sometimes when talking to certain people. I don't really know how to explain it. But like, I feel regret afterwards. It's always afterwards because I'm like, God, I'm such a dickhead. Or like, sometimes I don't have closure, or like, I can't understand, so like, I just sit there and ponder and ponder and ponder. So I guess sometimes I kind of just told myself, grow up, move on, like learn from it. Um, and other times other times like people I've met, and like some people I still know, help me. Um, and I looked up to my dad and stuff like that, and he's a really good guy. Um, and I want to be like him. Just be nice. I try my best to be nice. I really do, and I fuck up. I fuck up really bad sometimes, and I don't notice it until like way later. Um, so I'm sorry. If I hurt you, I really don't know how to say it, but sorry. That makes it seem like I don't care about the apology, but I am. I do care. I don't think anyone that hates me is gonna watch this. But sorry. I sometimes like I get so into my feelings that like I kind of forget about everything. That was pretty long. Okay, next question. What's your imaginary place to be in? What's your imaginary place to be in any form of media when you completed life? When I completed life. How and why you feel like it's home? I don't think I really understand this question. I guess like imaginary place in like media form. Like if I had to get it as close as possible, it's just it's like the white space from Amori. It's like even before I knew Amori. I mean, like I have a really good imagination. I think it's because of the autism, but I have a really good imagination. But when it comes to like, I sit down and like talk to myself. It's always that white space, that white void. It's like I wouldn't say it's exactly like the one from Amori. There's just a couch, like a colored couch, like kind of like this one, but like purplish. And a lamp, and it's like a long couch too. Like it's huge, not huge, but like it's like this, but just really long. And that's like where I go to like talk to myself. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Because most of the time it's like I just imagine like my face, pretty much, or like my head talking, and like I kind of relay it back. That's like as close, like from media, yeah, it would look like white space from Amori. It would look exactly like that, just with a couch and a lamp. Alright, so when you said when you completed life, I don't know what that means. I haven't completed life yet. I'm gonna be 20. No job. Hoping though. I gotta call a place back. But like, there's so much to do. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's like a lot of family stuff, so it's not like I can tell you. But it's like just parties and dates to remember, and then my party, stuff like that. Just big events. How and why you feel like it's home? The imaginary place? I wouldn't say it's home. It's more like a comfort zone. I'm sorry, I don't really understand the question. I'm really sorry. But next question. All right. Are you watching the current season of anime right now? If so, what's your favorite anime that's coming out? If not, then what's your favorite anime ever? I don't watch anime a lot. Not because I don't want to. It's just I don't know. I just read manga now. I know eventually, because they say like every anime creator says like, oh yeah, you're gonna go from anime, manga for like a really long time, and then back to anime, and then you're gonna have like a nice in between. Um, but I don't really know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just look up current seasonal anime, but I don't watch current seasonal anime because I don't really watch anime. Do I have a favorite anime of all time though? I really like Chainsaw Man. I mean, I mean that's an anime now, but like, uh, I like JoJo. I like I like JoJo a lot. It's just there's not much of it right now, so I can't nerd out about it. But I really like JoJo. I really like Chainsaw Man. I like those two. You're probably looking at me like, ugh, fucking freak. But it's just I like those. Um, I mean, if there was like manga that could get animated, I would like. There's a lot of manga that are my favorite. Um, uh, so I would replace Chainsaw Man and JoJo if they had an anime version, but Chainsaw Man and JoJo is still they're still up there. Um, but yeah, I also really like Lane, Serial Experiment Lane. I really like that one, and that one with that girl, Tomoko. I like that one too actually, because I actually like gave it a shot from a person I used to talk to, and I was like, you know what, that was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. Um, what are you going to choose as your college major? I need ideas. I'm not going to college, but I would be going into like the arts, so like graphic design and stuff like that. Um, I don't know what you're asking me, man. This is like your thing, but I would go into the arts. It's just what I like, um, and it's the best. It's so sad, bro. When I say it, it's the best thing I'm at, and my art sucks, but it's literally the best thing I'm at, and it saddens me sometimes because it's like what my really good is someone's like normal everyday life, right? Let me not go into that though, but I would go into the arts and like do clothing and stuff like that, which I really want to do, and I probably will soon. So yeah, co-op. It's not really a question, but you should def make an anime slash manga tier list. That video would be long as shit. Because I have a shit ton of manga, and I've watched a lot of anime. Um, that would be like a really long video. God, that would mean like there would be so many manga here that I don't think it would fit on the couch. Um, God, that would be a lot. Can you imagine my ramblings for like almost like 2 hours? I don't think you want to see that. God knows I'm not gonna edit it. I will. I definitely will. But I like to ramble. I like to talk a lot when it's like something I really like, which is majority of the manga I have, like 99% of them I really fucking enjoy, and I've read a lot, so I could probably like just tell you it and don't have to bring it here. But I like giving you guys the visual and stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely do it at some point. I definitely do it at some point. I just have a lot. Um, There's a creator that you love consuming their work, but would have struggle having a collab slash meeting with. You mean creator? You mean like YouTuber or like artist? Um, I don't think. I feel like for the most part, I'm trying to think. I don't think I would really have a struggle collabing with them. I just feel like I feel like I would be like very, what's the word? I feel like I would hold them back pretty much. Um, Meeting with them would be very. I've never met a famous person, so I don't know how I would react. But I would assume I would be really nervous, especially if it's someone I respect and enjoy. Um, but if I were to meet someone, if it's like artist wise, um, I'm thinking of music right now, which I'm really shit at making music, but I can DJ. I'm pretty good at that, and doing podcasts. I'm pretty good at that too. Making music is like not my thing, but I love doing it. I would say music wise, I would probably have a hard time with Daft Punk and like Gorillaz, because I fucking love it. And that art style Gorilla has, and before like Gorillaz, before Gorillaz was like a thing, there was like the whole Tank Girl comic, and I need to read that at some point. Um, I don't know if I can buy it, and even if I did, I'm pretty sure it'd be really fucking expensive. Um, I hope my neck's not super red. um, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like I would be really nervous and probably have a hard time um, working with them, because I feel like I'd be such a letdown, I guess, or like holding them back. But I love their stuff. I really like Daft Punk. I really like Gorillaz. Um, where was I at? Music artists. Um, I just had the name. I think the music artist Too Mellow. I love his stuff. Um, he was in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Love, I fucking love that game. I forgot the really like dude that was like really good at music. He did the soundtrack for Jet Set Radio. I would love to like be in that studio, man. Holy shit. Um, I just love their stuff. Um, I think. I mean, they're not around anymore, but like, let's say it by the proper name. I think if I can remember, Malice Miser. Miser. I think that's how you properly say it, but Malice Miser or Malice, whatever. They're not around anymore, but if I were to meet like Mana, Sama, or Koz, or Gact, I might just bust. I might just bust on the start, just, oh, But I think out of all of them, I'm not sure what Gact is doing. Last time I checked, which I got his video like last week, I'm pretty sure, or 2 weeks ago. He was like working out on his YouTube channel, and then Mana-san, I think he has like an event coming up, because I follow him on Instagram. He has an event coming up, clothing stuff, and I really want to get one of those dolls that he had, like that were made in marketing, like merch. I really want to get one of those because they look cool. I don't care if it's girly, that shit's cool. I don't give a fuck. And I know Koz, he still definitely makes music. I haven't checked on him in a hot minute. I'm gonna be so real. Last time I saw, I think he did a live stream. I don't know. I think he posted like a month or two ago, or a couple weeks ago. But he's doing pretty good. I would love to meet them. There's so many people I would love to meet. Like like artist wise, I really like Junji Ito. I really like him. Like his shit. But I feel like I don't think I would be as nervous with him. I don't think I would. I probably feel like a letdown to him because like my friend I think like a couple of them have told me like if I were to do horror, it would be pretty good. And then I remember I did it once, like actually tried, and that shit was so ass. I don't think I have that anywhere. I think it's gone. I think I threw it away. But um, I feel like I would be such a letdown with create like drawing. I have amazing ideas. I will say that. Or I mean, okay, let me not boast or do any of that. I think I have not even decent, okay ideas. Because there's like a lot of stuff I want to draw. I just don't like. I can see it and picture it and like know how to do it, but as soon as my hand gets on that piece of paper, it's gone. Just gone. um. But yeah, I would love to work with him or do something with him because I love his stuff and he's so like goofy in person. Trying to think who else. Why am I blanking on his name? No, I'm not blanking on his name. I think I'm mixing his name up with another guy. Yeah, I'm definitely mixing up his name with another guy. I'm so sorry. But it's the guy who made the Metal Gear games. Hayao Miyazaki. If I cook, let me look it up. But yeah, I would love to work with him. Alright, let's look it up together. Guy who made Metal Gear Solid. No, not. Who makes meals in hotels? What the fuck? Who made Metal Gear Solid? Hideo Kojima? I'm gonna go kill myself. I am gonna go kill myself. Ooh, you want what's crazy? I had it in my head, but I was like, nah, that's not him. Hideo Kojima, I would love to meet him. Holy shit. Probably could not add anything. I'm back. Some technical difficulties. The camera was not used to being on for that long, so I guess it got really hot and it would just stop recording. But another creator would be Corey Kenshin. I like his stuff. I really like his stuff. But can't believe I messed up on Hideo Kojima. I actually really don't know what I would add to that. I'm very sorry. Okay, so asked, what's my favorite color? It's royal blue. My favorite color is royal blue. So someone asked, so they've watched my channel for a while, and they know I like anime and manga, but do I have any other interests? I like music. I like listening to it, and that's why I have that huge ass playlist, which I gotta like go through like 4 other like old playlists to like add shit to that. So that playlist on YouTube, it's 800 now, but that's definitely gonna go over 1,000. And I'm not sure when I'll stop. I probably won't. Most likely won't. But thank you for 10K views on that. There's a crap ton of music on that. A lot, and I still listen to all of them. I also make sure to like clean it up if there's like, you ever see like that unavailable video thing? I always try to make sure like it's not there. And apparently there's one video that just got taken away as soon as I finished cleaning it, so I gotta find what that one video is. But yeah, I really like music. I like drawing. I like making music. I'm really bad at it, but I actually enjoyed it a lot. I took a music, like, well, it was called podcasting, but there was also music elements and like DJing and marketing and like stuff like that. I really enjoyed doing podcasts. I did podcasts on music and stuff like that. I did marketing for like bands I like, which I don't think I could get those videos. Most likely not. Most likely not. But I did those, and I really enjoyed it. I don't think anyone would be willing to listen to a podcast with just me, and also I don't think podcasts work like that, where it's just you and just you, nothing else. I don't think I've seen anyone do that. I mean, I've seen people do podcasts by themselves, but they always have like a topic. But yeah, I like that stuff. There's other things I like. I like video games. I fucking love video games. I like fashion. I really like fashion. I'm not sure what else. I like skateboarding. I enjoy skateboarding. Got it. I'm getting back into it slowly. I can at least I still have it in my system to like balance and ride and all that stuff. It's just as per usual, getting tricks down. I'm pretty bad at it. But yeah. Alright. They also put some Arabic words in here. It says Arabic words you won't understand. Google translated that. So yeah. I was friends with a girl who could speak the language. I know what meatball sub looks like in Arabic, and that's all I know. Just meatball sub. Alright. Someone else asked me, what's your favorite glizzy condiment? I like ketchup and mustard. I really like ketchup and mustard. Now on to the Q&A on the channel post stuff. Okay, there was 3, but now there's 2. That's interesting. I got asked, any anime you watched recently? The most recent anime I watched was that one with Tomoko in it. I think it's called like You Guys Are the Reason Why I'm Not Popular. And that was like February. That's the most recent anime I watched. So, well, no, that's not the most recent anime I watched. Most recent was Precure. I forgot which one, but I watched Precure with a friend. That was really cool. It was actually a really nice time. I had a lot of fun watching Precure with her. It was nice. She fucking loves Precure. She tells me about it all the time. It makes me really happy. It's actually interesting though. An anime like every single year, a new anime every single year since it came out. It's crazy. It's actually insane. Like, it's crazy what they do. Another question I got asked, and this is the final one. There was another one, but I guess they deleted it. I don't remember what it was. What's your favorite cheesecake flavor? I like regular, like New York cheesecake, like just plain old cheesecake. I like lemon cheesecake. I also like, yeah, I really like lemon cheesecake. I had this cheesecake one time that had like raspberry in it. That was so good. That was so good. I just love cheesecake. I really like cheesecake. I just don't like cheesecakes that are like too chocolatey, because I had a cheesecake that was like, it was chocolate on top of chocolate, and which I don't mind chocolate. I actually enjoy chocolate. It's just when there's too much chocolate, you know, and your mouth gets all like, it starts to get like that kind of peanut butter consistency where it's kind of like gummy and it's like all that, you know. I think that's all the questions. Yeah. since I posted the Q&A thing, we went up like 20 something subscribers. So already a little over, a tiny bit over halfway to 300, which is crazy to think that that many people are watching me. I do look at my analytics. A lot of you are guys, a lot older guys, a lot older than me, which I hope is true. There's no kids on this channel. If you ain't 18, I hate you. No, I don't hate you. Just, you know, gotta keep it safe. But yeah. I'm not sure what to talk about now. I'm gonna have to do some editing, which I usually do. I also started a little bit of the big ass projects that I will be doing throughout, I guess, the next couple of months, because I want to record a lot of footage of me with my friends and stuff like that for this big thing, and I want to get as many people, like as many as my friends I can get in there, especially my online friends, which is like 2. One is an artist, and she also does like, she helps like models. I think that's like her job. And the other one is a really popular artist on Instagram, which if you're on this channel, you've most likely seen his art, and I love him. He's so cool. I love him. He's cool. I like him a lot. Yeah, I want to get them involved. And then I know one of my online friends, which is I think the one that helps models. She she wants to help with like doing like animations and stuff like that. I don't know what she can animate or nothing, because I don't want her to do like a whole like scene of just animation, which I mean that would be pretty cool, but I don't want to put that labor and pressure on someone, so I would be okay. Actually, I would be happy if they just animated like over the videos already. You know, add some stuff, make stuff look cute, cutesy. And then I'll be animating, which I haven't done ever. I haven't done animation in forever. Oh, that's gonna, yeesh, that's gonna be something. I haven't done animation in forever. I haven't done animation since I was a kid. Since I was like 12, and it was just this guy tapping his foot and then beating the shit out of someone. They were stick figures. I was really into those like stick figure fight videos from like the very early 2000s, where like they just beat the shit out of each other, and I really like all the Newgrounds stuff, and like God, I love that stuff. But big things are coming. Don't know when. I'm gonna be transparent. I don't know when. I know the one with my friends, that will take for like fucking forever, because I want to get as many people as I can, and eventually, because I don't see them all the time, it's gonna be throughout like seasons most likely, which I think would be nice. It'd be cool. And then I have to do the manga and anime tier list. It's gonna be mostly manga, but there will be some anime. I gotta do that. Then I gotta do. I could do some manga like reviews, because the new volume for Corey's manga came out. Well, it's getting shipped to my house as we speak. Monsters We Make Volume 2. I can't wait, because I really like the first one, and I love my black queens. If you know, you know. You see that little influencer in that one page. Yeah. I love black Um, that makes it seem like it's a fetish. No, it's not. I like all women. Um, but yeah. Um, and I think that's pretty much it for the Q&A. Um, I don't know what else to say, but um, my Ko-fi and everything will be in the description. Um, I'll probably add in like a little preview for the Friends thing, and I'll put the link for the song in there too. That will be over it. And then there's also like a bunch of other stuff I want to do, like the music cover stuff, because I have talked about wanting to do stuff like that again. Um, Obviously, looking at the first one, I'm like, I can definitely do better and more stuff in like my realm, so a bit more like chaotic, which is I don't know. I guess kind of fits me. I don't know, man. I don't know, but it would be more fun to do than staring at a camera and having like pill problems. Um, but there's a lot of things I want to do. I keep farting. Hear that? I'm probably tweaking. You probably can't hear that. But there's a lot I want to do. There's a lot I want to do, and I just hope you can be there to see it. Reminder: it's not going to be the best quality. I'm still new to all this, and I'm throwing my hands everywhere, doing a lot of like big projects, and then obviously my constant yapping, and then obviously venting and stuff like that, because that is what this channel is at the end of the day. Me to talk to you guys, and you guys to hear me, and we talk about it in the comments, and you know, but if you watch till the end, I definitely gotta add some music in here, bro. But if you watch till the end, thank you. I really mean it. And if you support me, which you don't have to, remind you do not have to. Don't do it because it's like, oh, I feel bad, and what if he does something? Don't. I mean, I guess that's just coming out of kindness of your heart, huh? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I overthink. But you can support me if you want. I'll do drawings. I gotta put the image somewhere. It's definitely gonna be in the video. And then I'll add what I have so far for the Friends thing, and then the music will be in the description and all that, blah blah blah. But I really mean it. If you support me, I do cry. I will not say it, maybe, but I really mean it. It means a lot to me and like my whole family situation, and it really like gives me a shot that people like actually like my stuff, and not just like art, but like me as a person, willing enough to like give me money, support me, and don't like, I'm being so serious, like I really do mean it. You do not have to support me, because times are up. You're supporting a person that doesn't have a job. I'm really trying though. I am being honest. I'm really trying. And if not, then it's gonna be this, making t-shirts, and I don't know. I really don't know. I might work at the doctor's office with my mom. I'm pretty sure I've explained that, why I don't want to do that, but that's a whole thing. Um, but I really mean it. Times are rough out there. If you're in the U.S., you definitely understand. If you're my age and don't have a job, you definitely understand. Um, but I take Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Um, PayPal is automatically sent to it. I don't mind using PayPal. I'm just more comfortable using Venmo and Cash App. I don't know why I'm saying that. Why am I saying that? I gotta end this video. But thank you for watching. I really mean it. Like, I'm being serious. I really mean it. Thank you. Thank you a lot. And if you support me, thank you even more. But I love you all equally. And let's get through this together. All right. I'm done. That's it for now. All right. I love you. And goodbye.